Okay, so the first problem was a 1-step and the second one was a 2-step, and now we are on a 3-step problem. So this is 2 parentheses negative x plus 5 equals negative 20. So when looking at this, you can start like different ways. Some of you might want to distribute that too, but the easier way to do it, I think, is just to divide this whole thing by 2. Because again, if you're distributing, that means you're multiplying. So that means it's 2 times negative x plus 5. So we know the opposite of multiplication is division. So we can just divide right away. So divide the whole thing by 2. And what we do to one side, we have to do to the other side. And these 2's cancel, right? Because 2 over 2 equals 1. So we are left with negative x plus 5 on one side, and on the other side we see this 2 cancels with this 2, which makes it 10, right? So it's going to be negative 10. So actually we couldn't get rid of the parentheses since the 2 is gone and we don't have anything outside anymore. So we're left with negative x plus 5 equals negative 10. So we saw positive 5 in the last 2 questions, right? The addition sign. So we said the opposite of addition is subtraction. So we are going to subtract. And again, what we do to one side, we have to do to the other side. So subtract 5 here, subtract 5 here. And we're going to bring everything down. So negative x and the 5's cancel. And we're going to bring down our equal sign. Negative 10 minus 5 is going to be negative 15. And this x is almost isolated, right? But we have this negative sign in front of it. So we can just, it's like negative times x, right? So we can just divide out the negative sign. You could put a negative 1 if, you want to see that one, because technically it's negative 1x. So those would cancel, the negative 1's would cancel, so it's x equals negative 15 over negative 1. 2 negatives make it positive, so it is x equals 15, and that is our answer. And again, to check it, you can plug it back into your original equation. So plug in this 15 to the x, right? Because you see our x's, so you would put 2 parentheses negative 15 plus 5 equals negative 20. And you guys can check that on your own to make sure you are correct. And the answer for number 3 again is x equals 15.